And we're back. Hello everyone and welcome back. We are here again with Metaphor Refantazio. So last time we went through a lot. It was probably the longest episode of this series that I've done so far. And I took a day, just a break from the game, because as much as I love this game, I did need a day, to be completely honest. So now we're going to pick up where we left off and see what's going to happen next, shall we? Yeah, so we were waiting, and now we're going to take a quick break after all that we went through.
Time marches on,
and the age of the new king draws nearer. Oh, we're back here.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Why are Bass and Fidelio over there?
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Mm-hmm.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement.
Oh, God.
Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands.
Safe, in quotation marks.
I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
Yeah, you can't just... There's still the rest of the frickin' tournament, my dude.
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
Ah, jeez.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Yeah, he has no say in that. The king's magic is the one who decides.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace! Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
Bro.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
Alright, Jesus.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
Ugh.
His magler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
The lance belonged to the Mustari first, you fucking dickhead.
Assassins. Then we're in good company.
It's Mustari property, not Sanctus Church property, you stupid bastard.
That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Yeah, he's just as bad as Luis, if not worse.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
What a fucking dickhead.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Ugh.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Bro, fuck this guy.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's case was supposed to be off.
Nope.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start.
What a surprise.
Wait. Is that...
You! Identify yourself!
It's Luis. It's Luis. Yep. I'd recognize that hair anywhere.
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive? I've come to meet you, Forden.
Luis? Impossible. How could you have survived?
The necromancer.
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis! But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Oh, he has the real one. Oh.
This is the true lance.
Forden had the fake.
You snake, Luis.
Well, there goes Forden. Yeah, I knew Luis wasn't actually dead. There's no way.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
Yeah, Godot. Time to stop, you know, sucking Forden's dick and find a personality of your own.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on? Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
You came back to life?
I don't think he was ever fully dead.
You believe me resurrected? Even if I could defy death, I care nothing for the prospect.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
And it wasn't his attendant.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
There he is.
Zorba?
I knew it was him. I knew it was him. His voice is way too distinct. The second I heard him talk, I was like,
back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
oh my god, his third eye. Jesus.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Oh my god.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this.
Yeah, I knew it. It's when I saw it, when I knew it was Zorba, I thought that he either resurrected Luis, like Luis straight up died and he resurrected him with necromancy, or Luis wasn't actually dead and he found some way to stop the wound from being fatal.
So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
Ah, Jesus.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
Damn it, he knows so much.
In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived. Where is he? Speak or die.
Make me, bitch.
Please, spare us!
No! Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
No! Stop him!
Oh, the brothers. The brothers.
Out of the way!
Oh!
What?
The brothers. Move, you fucking idiots. Jesus. Oh my god.
You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, Del is gonna die. Oh, fuck.
Del!
Oh no.
Del!
Fidelio!
Hey! Wake up!
Fuck off.
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
So that's how...
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that. Stop talking, Del.
And here I was thinking
you know?
he was gonna be a
little diner.
boss.
Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
No.
Hey. Del?
Fidelio. Fuck off, man.
Pitiful. See what brotherhood earned them.
Go fuck yourself, Zorba.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong.
Oh, Bass.
Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Luis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
Luis is being very quiet. It's almost like deep down he genuinely cared about Fidelio and Basilio and is like actually hurt that they switched sides and betrayed him. Because I mean,
Guards, hurry!
as evil as Luis is, obviously he has attachments to things, you know.
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
So this is how Bass's awakening is gonna happen. I was wondering what the trigger for it was finally gonna be, but I did not think it was gonna be Fidelio dying. I thought...
Do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up!
What about Tell? You saw what that bastard did to him! I will not let you die in vain. Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
No.
Shut!
Come, make haste.
Fuck, man. Bro, that fucking sucks.
Oh, welcome back. It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
Oh, they took time to bury him. Okay. That's good.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
Yeah.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Tell you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
Yeah, Heisme unfortunately understands exactly how he feels.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
I don't think it was Forden.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
Or Forden ordered somebody else to do it.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Forden probably ordered another mage to do it for him.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command.
Yeah,
Unless
exactly.
we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, if we go to him now, then Luis will just follow us.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past.
I don't think that's a good idea, because honestly, I think Rella... I was thinking about it in my spare time. I think Rella is part of Forden, or was part of Forden's circle, and honestly, I would not be surprised if Rella was the one who cursed the prince.
But that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Bass? Bass?
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought I...
Basilio. Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going.
Is he
Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Is he imagining all this? That's what I'm guessing, that either Fidelio cast some kind of spell so that he could talk to him after he died, or Basilio's just imagining all this.
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
Huh?
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Oh, Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother. Oh, thou anguished traveler.
His awakening!
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
No.
Now choose thy path.
Right now?
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
The most understated awakening. Not even in the middle of a battle or anything. Oh. It's like the saddest awakening, too. Oh.
See you around, Dell.
Oh. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I thought for sure it was going to happen at the Opera House, but the fact that they're doing it now, like, in the quiet moments after, is just... It's a...
Thank goodness!
It's an interesting choice.
Awake. You were passed out! Don't scare me like that!
No.
Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
She loved them so much.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Yeah. He got an archetype. Oh, that's... Stop it.
From before.
It's the family they saved.
Want to pay their respects. For Fidelio.
Fuck up.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
I was holding it in. Oh. I was trying so hard to hold it in.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
Fuck off.
Thanks.
Oh. I was doing so well. I was holding it in. Oh, but the family's showing up. That finally... It was like the straw that broke the camel's back. I was trying so hard to hold it all in. Oh my god. That was the best awakening in the game. I don't care. Like, I love Haismei and Juna and Yufa, but that was the best awakening in the game.
My God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
I don't fucking care about these assholes right now. Can we just go back to the main cast?
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan.
Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor, but they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Really? Well, she is very popular, so I guess that could work.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
Shut up.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Jesus.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
They're not gonna actually give her any power. They're trying to essentially use her as a puppet. Because Forden's gone, they need someone they can control.
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
It's incredibly rigged.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists.
Oh, did they already...
I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
Fuck.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
I mean, it is technically a smart choice.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
Okay, so, Basilio, think about this. Saint Rella would essentially be controlled by the remaining members of the Crown Theocracy. Even if she meant for it to happen or not, they would exercise their seniority over her no matter what she said.
No! This can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
Yeah, that's exactly Juna. Yeah.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
Exactly. Yep. Juna and Yufa. Yep.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
That's an understatement.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
Yeah.
If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Yeah, we also have to find a way to stop Luis's army and the Sanctist army.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity is eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we need to get people to support the prince's claim. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time.
Ooh, Bass coming in.
We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty.
We've come this far. I'll trust you guys with the rest.
Are you sure?
Ardell was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder, the royal family's Clamar, and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may. His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns.
That's true.
Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of Elden blood.
Yeah, that's right.
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
I mean, we know it's the truth because we see the prince on the calendar thing every single day, and he doesn't have any horns or any other features of any of the other tribes. And the distinguishing feature for the Elda, based on the protagonist, would be that they don't have any distinguishing features. Because the Clamar have horns, the Rusant have elf ears, the Yuji for obvious, Ishkia have the wings, Roag have facial markings, and well, no. They don't have, pale skin because Brigida is a Roag, and she doesn't have pale skin. And then the Parapus have animal features, the Nydia have, glass, fluorescent eyes, and the Mustari have third eyes on their foreheads. So the prince doesn't have any of those things.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I can't back down now.
Yeah.
Wow. You never do, you know?
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Thank you, Hulkenberg.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince.
Norris.
My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished.
What do you have?
Let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
Norris, what are you planning?
Can we talk?
We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eye on us. Let's keep our shopping to Blue Sky Bridge. Bass, you here? Where is he? I want to check. There you are.
Dan?
Can't say I'm feeling as powerful as you lot look, but Whatever I've got, I know for sure it was Del who gave it to me. Nothing easy about it, but I know that if I'm gonna be throwing around this power as your new ally, then I can't afford to mope. Where's Baskin asleep? We don't have any more spare beds.
What now?
Oh, there he is! Level 46. There he is! There he is! Oh my god. Oh my god. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Hey, nice.
Giving me some better armor. Ooh, okay. Okay, very physically minded. No, look at the fucking magic stat. Holy shit. My man's is spec'd entirely in strength and endurance. My man is a berserker. My man is a barbarian class. When he plays D&D, he is role-playing as Grog Strongjaw. Holy shit. Oh my goodness gravy. We finally have a full party. Yay! We could also give Basilio some more archetypes. I think he would probably match pretty well with the Brawler.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll do it.
New archetype. Now that's class.
I learned a new ability.
Yeah, his is a different color too. It's kind of like the same muted brown. Yeah, we got white, like the kind of light brown on Stroll's coat, Hulkenberg's red hair, the like muted red of Highsmay's eyes, the pink from Juna's, also Juna's eyes, because it's blue and pink, and then the green from Yufa's like trousers, and then the like light grayish brown from Basilio's skin. Yeah, I love color theory, so I like noticing that kind of stuff. What else is good? He has his Brawler, and then Berserker, Knight, Merchant, Summoner. I don't think Summoner would work very well for him. Gunner, Mage, Seeker. Ooh, maybe Warrior. Yeah, Warrior would work really well, actually.
This right here, all right?
Yeah. Because
I'm
what
counting on you.
I'm seeing is Basilio is like no magic, very heavily focused on endurance and strength. So I'm gonna try and do physically inclined archetypes.
I can use this.
So then we're gonna do I'm gonna try and do actually is give Basilio
This right here, all right?
all three types of physical, so that I can like, because I want to use him in my party, obviously. I feel like I'm gonna have Stroll and him as my physical damage dealers, and then I want to have like Highsmay and Juna as my offensive mages, and then Hulkenberg and Yufa as my support mages, and then the protagonist in the cleric or merchant role as like a wild card.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Thank you, More.
I learned a new ability.
Okay, so then we're going to do one of these, and we're going to level up.
I'm getting stronger.
I love his accent so much. 2, And then... Okay, and then I'm going to go down here. And then we're going to do a diagonal slash. And I can't inherit another one right now. But I want to give him a slash, a strike, and pierce to get as much variety as possible.
What now?
And we have our support with Hulkenberg as the general, Juna as, well, maybe I want to switch Juna. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch myself. I'm going to keep, go
the
to
power
the
of healing.
cleric, and then I'm going to keep Stroll on the pugilist. And then I'm going to switch Heismay back to the assassin.
Perhaps this suits me best. Leave it to me.
And I'm going to switch Juna back to the
I've
masked
got
dancer.
just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
And I'm going to give her the general mask, because that way we have Megiddo. And then Yufa, I'm actually going to keep Yufa on the Magic Seeker.
Sounds like a lovely time.
And I'm going to keep Bass on the Berserker.
Hey, nice.
And then we have, for our party, we have our Mia support, Hulkenberg as support, and then Juna and Bass as our front row damage dealers. Well, no, I'll keep Juna in the back since she's more of a magic user, but she'll do damage, and then Hulkenberg will be our front row buffing. I'll be back row healing, and Bass will be front row physical. Yeah, and then we can swap out Bass and Stroll as our physical damage dealers. I can swap Hulkenberg with probably Yufa. Oh no, you know what I could do? I'm gonna put the Faker on Heismay.
May this prove a lesson. Leave it to me. Never underestimate
A fool. I love that voice line. Yeah, okay, so now Stroll and Bass can be our physical damage dealers. Hulkenberg and Heismay can be our buffing and debuffing characters. I can heal, and then Juna and Yufa can be our magical offense. So whenever I'm done using these three, I can just swap with the alternate party, and I'm good. I can't wait till our first battle. Okay. Oh, we're hiding. Ooh, you doing all right, bud? Probably not. Ooh. Oh, hey, we're back. Well, at least we don't have to deal with Forden's dumbass anymore.
What are we to do?
Can I go in here? Pick up a new bounty, maybe? Hello? Oh, okay. He's busy with the assassination. Multiple assassinations. Everybody thought Luis got assassinated, and then Forden got killed. Oh, you can still see the Opera House from up here. Or down here, I guess. Forden's still on the rock, huh? You'd think his face would disappear since he died. Yeah, I would expect it to change.
Hang on. Isn't that... What?
Oh, I see. The King's Rock is still showing Forden's face. I guess it takes a while to process. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. His death hasn't reached everybody yet since we're in a medieval setting. There's no social media. So it would take a while for news of Forden's death to spread to everybody.
All right,
Hey!
Hello.
Ooh, I got the discount. Nice.
Now then. What now?
Get yourself a good deal.
Hunter's hatchet. Excuse me. Goodness gravy.
What is it?
Buy myself some sundries.
Greetings.
Am I good on sundries? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Hi, Julian. I never expected Luis would go so far, but I can't see the church yielding to him either. In the event they decide to nominate another candidate, I'm afraid I'll have to take countermeasures. Oh, I haven't the slightest concern about you. Now that you're openly opposing Luis, you'll become a wanted man by tomorrow.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Oh, this is where it was.
Sod.
Back on Main Street, okay.
Alright then.
So we're just heading back to the Gauntlet Runner. Okay.
Let's go. I'm tired.
I think we deserve a nice... Yeah, I need a... Can we talk to anybody else before we go to bed, or...?
Why?
Rella's taking up Forden's candidacy. Rella's a bit of a pushover, you know? I bet she was pressured into it by the higher-ups. Yeah.
Indeed.
I always knew you were a gutsy one, but to think you had it in you to claim yourself as a prince. Bravo, old chap. You know, this Gauntlet Runner was originally commissioned for His Highness's exclusive use. I'll do what I can to make it worthy of him. Yeah, I remember.
You see?
Tomorrow's a big day. You need your rest. Ruse or not, announcing that you are the prince will bring us no small share of hardship.
Now that you mention...
There's a saying on the island that Magla is a mirror which reflects a person's heart. Forden's Magla was ominous and sinister. I hate to criticize the Sanctus Church, but how did they ever support such a man? Most people aren't as perceptive as you are, Yufa.
I see.
So Rella was among the finest healers in the land, eh? She does have a natural grace and gentleness. Perhaps that's what won her the support of so many. Sanctism is a force to be reckoned with. Hey, Stroll. What started out as a plan to take down Luis led to Forden's death, and now Rella is as a candidate. She would certainly be a better queen than Luis. Yeah, she would be a better ruler. But, you know, I don't get this at all. What the hell happened? Why is Rella taking Forden's place? I don't want to fight Rella if I can help it, but if the Sanctus Church is jerking her around, then I want to do something about it. Bro, I want to...
Sure.
Good night.
Good night, Gallica.
Yeah.
Looks like we're all set for tomorrow. Is it time for Bass to read the book on his own? Got a minute? See, as I'm falling in with y'all, there's something I wanted to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the prince, or you doing it to save the country?
Certainly.
I want to save the country.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing the long game. Gotta actually win the race, so if you can't save the prince, you take his place for good. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying, you declare yourself prince tomorrow and everything changes for you. You know what you're signing up for?
Right.
I'm ready. Listen to you. You've got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, or to avenge Del.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning on hammering Luis into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream. For a world where your birth doesn't decide your entire life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live in. We're gonna live to see. I know it.
Leave it to me.
Excuse me. So just leave it to me, yeah? I've got your back. Long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. Deal, Captain? I saw Basilio off, who said he preferred sleeping in storage. So he's gonna sleep in the engine room?
Time marches on,
Alright.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I mean, there wasn't any spare beds anyway, so... Oh boy, here we go.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
I think it's both, but hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
How about you mind your business?
Couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
I mean, will people actually support us? Nobody has seen the prince in like 10 years, and we don't know what kind of reputation he had amongst the people. We've only ever seen his reputation from an extremely biased point of view, which is your point of view and the point of view of Grius, two people who loved and respected him, so...
St. Rella is here. The rumors were true.
Yeah, go cry about it, Godot.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus, of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctis.
Yeah, they have someone the people love, and they're probably gonna make Forden seem like a martyr.
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity.
Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object! Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse.
You weren't supposed to worship Forden, and if you did, you were doing it wrong. Forden was just... He's supposed to be like an equivalent to the Pope. The person you're supposed to worship is the god of Sanctism. So even Godot, one of Sanctism's most prominent followers, is doing it wrong.
I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Godot, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen?
Godot, do you really think people are going to support you over her?
Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Godot, shut up. Nobody wants you as king.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Centrel in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends,
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
Oh, it's the Charadrius. Oh, shit.
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach the true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
You would have the race decided by violence. Then I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic. Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
To win more of the people's support.
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realise. Only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Burn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late Majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered.
Okay, Rella.
Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O King! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Oh, God.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well. Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee.
Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, fuck.
Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
It's us. We're on there. It's not Ford and Luis and Godot or Rudolph anymore. It's me, Luis, and Rella. We're in the top 3.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
Oh boy. The royal magic's protection has faded.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism's shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more.
Yeah.
I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example, and abandon the folly of your ideals.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hythlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince! They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed, there is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past.
The prince was half Elder.
His Highness the Prince has Elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an Elder woman.
The prince was Elder?
Yeah, half Elder.
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The prince! A bold gambit to reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long, nobody could say otherwise. Fine then, so be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with other candidates, especially those who are in a direct challenge. Oh, I secured the abandoned Dracodios. Interesting, okay. So I could give that 3, yeah, we're in 3rd place. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I'm the prince.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
Cadeau, literally nobody wants you to be king. You fucking dumbass.
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here. My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
Did you see that? Those were thorned vines. But that's... Sister.
Children of God, I know the burdens you bear.
So it was Rella.
I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eyes.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella, closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there.
Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again.
So it was Rella then who poisoned the prince. Now, the question is, did she do it because she wanted to, or did she do it because Forden forced her to? Because right now she's acting kind of, you know, but I don't know if she's actually evil, Like, she's been pulling in a catchy all this time and lying about who she really is, but I don't know, I'm just not getting that vibe from her, you know?
Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties, now and forevermore.
That through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
So she's literally suggesting, like, the infinite Tsukiyomi from Naruto.
Perhaps not, but this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before, the prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers, because I yet live.
Yep.
Wait. Surely you can't mean...
It's...
No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
Yep.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it.
Fucking hell, Rella.
All you can do now is kill the caster.
Fuck.
As heiress to the Sanctis Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctis Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
You know, original... Oh.
Isn't that a...
She teleported.
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything.
Godot, shut the fuck up.
You will never leave this city alive. I am Godot, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
Oh.
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Yep. Godot, literally nobody cares about you anymore. Shut up.
Norris, swiftly!
Lost it, I know!
Whoa. Oh, he's slick with it.
With this cliff here!
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. And that's what we'll do. We fly!
Wait, you're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Hell yeah, Norris.
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Eurus! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life!
Hell yeah!
Now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
What the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time.
Oh. We got a Skyrunner!
Let's fly!
Fuck yeah, baby.
Possible. It can fly.
Eat shit.
We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
So it takes some getting used to.
We did it. We can fly. Nice. But, yeah.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my Skyrunner!
Fuck yeah.
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
But,
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
Aren't you flying already? Why should you be worried?
What's that supposed to mean?
The way he delivered that line was really funny.
Ha! Don't go poking the bear fairy, my lad. Really, I'd never have done this without you giving me the push I needed. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, bud.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried?
My guess is the Mage Academy, or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. It was known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Julia, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real her?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives.
Yeah.
This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
You know, honestly, I'm really glad that this arc seems to be focusing so much on Juna as a character, because I don't know if I've said this before, but I felt like she was kind of underdeveloped in the Brylehaven arc, which felt weird because it was the arc that introduced her as a playable character. But it feels like almost the writers realized that because they introduced her as a party member so late in that arc, and she didn't really have many scenes, so they were like, we have to find some way to incorporate her character arc into a later arc. So they kept her as a supporting character in Virga to make her one of the central parts of this arc after she's already been part of the party for like a month and a half, which is actually pretty smart. It's good because I love Juna, but I wanted her to get some more development, and I'm glad that they're giving her more development now, so.
Lady Juna.
What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint's Magla.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
I marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins. Rella will be waiting for us. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for a fight.
Check the map.
Hey.
Same for the Royal Academy ruins.
All the seats are full. Yep.
These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
How long will it take to get there?
This place here.
I like the flying music. I still need to do this.
This place
here.
Only one day? Really? Oh, I guess since we can fly now?
Tallyho!
We're risking it a bit going through the mountains in their weather, but what choice do we have?
Great. Let's move out.
Stay alert till we get there.
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. For some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sudden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
But you have fur.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Well,
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
looks like we're gonna have to hoof it.
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
Excuse me?
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lamps, right?
Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them.
To study dragons, huh?
But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
Tis not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the Church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
Oh, I see.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
Okay, okay, Basilio. Easy now. Chill.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity
Look at the
is
little
long
wings.
stripped by frigid wind. Its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
Oof.
I've been waiting for you.
Jesus, she's just there.
Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juna. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another... picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society.
I mean, she could be telling the truth, but it also feels like she's lying to try and hurt Juna.
You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
Either way, though, she's being very cruel right now.
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong. I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
Oh, maybe Forden and the Crown Theocracy threatened Juna, Rella's family. They could have threatened, like, oh, if you don't help us curse the prince, we'll kill Juna and your parents.
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
There you go.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You are protecting me? From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Santifex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctus flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command, just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it.
Oh boy. Oh no. Fuck.
Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Oh no.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O pillar of the 5 chromatic dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us!
5 chromatic dragons? You guys stole that. That's a Critical Role thing. Did you... Atlas, are you guys Critical Role fans? Because the Chroma Conclave is something from Critical Role.
We've got no choice. Let's fight back,
Oh my god. The first fucking fight with Basilio, and we're facing off against a dragon and a master level mage. Jesus. Alright. Here we go.
How's this?
You need help. Let me start out yourself.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Light!
Okay.
You claim such power, then I will test
A mystic shield!
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Okay, Bass.
Show them strength.
Right, let's make this fun. Tell wouldn't. Get wrecked!
Okay, Bass.
Frozen.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Strength.
Fuck.
Mockingbird, this is just what I need! Strike at full power!
Oh, no elements? Megiddo doesn't count.
Right as power. Let me help.
I'm obliged. You claim such power, then I will test it. I will protect you.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Gotta help yourself.
It comes to this. Chill.
Frozen over.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Here I go. Ah!
Okay.
Watch me. She can't strike at full power.
This might be too much. Be a waste to let this.
That helps.
Juna's
Let's
frozen
go.
over.
Show them
Her attacks
strength.
are gonna be weaker now.
Here. Let's move it.
Juna,
Obscure.
careful!
all that we
It looks like you've
strive
got several
for.
ailments. Watch your back.
A mystic shield.
I knew you'd help.
Okay.
I owe you one.
Fuck.
Someone heal her.
Take this.
Okay, Bass is weak to light. Okay, that's good to know.
Take this.
Okay. Okay, alright, alright!
Still fight. Let's get him some healing. Come on, not
You
like
better
this.
be ready.
Someone help, please.
Wait a sec.
You could. Gallica. Instead of
Here
being
you go.
fucking useless all the time.
My spirit is
Juna's
unbroken.
down. Someone, quick, get her back on her
Healing
feet.
power.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Fuck off.
It comes to this.
Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me.
Frozen.
Like poetry in motion.
Oh, power of heroes. No. There.
That helps.
I owe you one.
Juna's down.
All right.
Someone,
Nah.
quick, get her back on her feet.
Use now. Think later.
Time for my grand comeback.
Are you
This is
strong
just
enough
what
to
I
protect
need.
the weak?
Can't hit as hard as he usually does.
I can't target Rella?
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
It comes to this.
Stop fucking buffing him!
It comes to this.
Stop!
Basilio's frozen over. He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
For all that we strive for. Just the thing.
I owe you one.
Captain
And you
Frozen.
better be ready.
His attacks are going to be a lot weaker.
Get ready.
Okay.
I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire. No good. Kidding me? That didn't do
Fuck
a thing.
off.
Allow me. Chill. It comes to this.
Stop fucking buffing him so much.
Right as
We gotta
power.
defend him until he shakes it off.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Captain
Oh,
Oh, power of heroes! This should help. Thanks. Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely.
I like that line.
Here you go.
Thank you. You claim such power. Then I will test it.
This should be
That
good.
helped. What's needed?
Alright. Let's see how they're gonna immediately fuck this up. Yep. Immediately put the frostbite back on. Yep. Immediately put the frostbite right back on to every single fucking person in the party.
With healing power.
Go fuck yourself, Rella.
I owe you one.
I'm froze. Come! I will protect you!
Thank you.
That helped us out.
June is
Here I go!
Protect her weaker now. How can we hold this power? A bit much, actually. I call upon a royal soul.
Here.
I owe you one.
Oh, power of heroes! A raging magic!
Are you
Oh,
strong
awesome
enough to
souls,
protect
do
the
your
weak?
thing!
This is just what I need. They're totally fireproof. Watch me. You better use something else. Magic, no secret arts.
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Ugh. Yeah, I might as well just deal with the frostbite.
I won't hold back.
Because honestly, I feel like I just wasted all my frostbite medicine. I mean, I can use Patra to get rid of it for quicker, but I'd rather use the protagonist's turn to do something else. Okay, health is good. Immune to that.
Better be sure. This should work.
There we go.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Let justice prevail!
Strike at full power.
I missed
That helps.
shield!
That helped.
That helped us out. Here I go. You're out of here.
So cold. Can't let it go unused.
There we go. Fuck off.
It comes to this. My strength.
Suck my dick.
Take this.
Fuck off. Yeah, that's...
You've got a
Come
bunch
forth,
of
royal
ailments slowing
soul.
you down, Captain.
Let me help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
As General! Take this!
So glad.
Let's split
Show
the
them
beds.
strength.
We'll combine our strength!
You left him wide open.
Okay.
Let's hit that new
It comes
weakness.
to this.
Strike. Okay.
Frozen.
It comes to this.
Behold this power. He can't hit as hard as he usually does. Let's keep going.
Thanks. I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Not this item. To you!
You better be ready.
Ah!
Right in their weak spot.
Get fucked.
Beat him down, Basilia.
Here.
Thanks.
You claim
General.
such power, then I will test it.
I will protect you.
That helped.
I owe you one.
Berserker!
You're out of here.
It shit.
Watch me! I feel the magna!
You.
Okay.
Take this!
So Basilio's weak to light. Alright.
Take this!
Well, it's a good thing he has a big health bar.
Audacity!
You don't need to. You already did that, you dumbass.
Come forth, royal soul.
Strike at full power!
Besides, I can just do this.
Let me help.
Boom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
You dumb shit.
With blade in hand. A raging magic.
Okay.
Berserker!
Wait. Right, let's make this fun. I'll use this one.
Mask dancer!
We can do this.
Top up everybody's health.
I owe you one.
General! Take this!
It comes to this.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Take this!
Okay.
Child's play! Dodge, Hulkenberg!
Good job, Hulkenberg.
Poetry in motion.
Okay.
All right.
I'll show you!
Show them strength.
Can't hit as hard as he usually does. Magic! No! Secret arts! Hulkenberg's
Right as
frozen.
power.
She can't strike
With
at full
healing power.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That helped us out.
Captain's frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot
I miss
weaker.
you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay.
Take this! Only a flesh wound.
Nope. Yeah, you just wanted everybody to have frostbite, didn't you, you fucking dickhead?
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Get my bad. They're still breathing.
I call upon a royal soul. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. I feel the magna.
Come
Cecilia's
forth,
frozen
royal
over.
soul.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Here.
I owe you one.
Hulkenberg's
Oh,
frozen.
power of
He can't strike
heroes.
at full
I
power.
will protect you.
There we go.
That helped us out. Oh, annoying.
Fuck off. Yeah, exactly, Basilia.
Is that all?
Oh, great. She has Almighty as well.
Tactic.
So heavy.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
You better be ready.
He can't strike at full power.
All right. Nah. Here you go.
Get fucked.
June, this is just what I need. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. Captain's
Let's go.
frozen. His attacks are gonna be a lot
We can
weaker.
do this.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
A raging match.
Still standing, I see. It comes to this.
Frozen.
Take this!
Now we
Only a flesh wound.
Fuck off.
Frozen.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Fuck off.
You better be ready. You're withstood that, eh?
Captain Dancer. His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker. Magic smoke. Secret arts. Come on, June.
Fuck yourself.
We're not out of this yet.
Eat your own ass.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
Take this!
God. Starting to get to the point where I don't care what Rella's justification will be at the end. I'm just starting to get annoyed with having to deal with her and this fucking dragon. I've just gotten to the point where I'm tuning out whatever Gallica's saying. Because half the time it's shit I already know. And she doesn't help with anything anyway, she just talks, so... Go fuck yourself!
Oh, power of heroes! Take this! Worthy foe!
I'm ready. Twice a sec.
Okay, who would I... Yufa... I could use Heismay and get him to, that would be good for decreasing all the enemy's attacks. Okay, I'm gonna swap.
Take care of the rest.
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone. This is just what I need.
I can't swap out Juna or Hulkenberg yet because they both have frostbite still. Health is fine, I guess, but I feel like
Let me help.
even if I do this, they're just gonna inflict.
It comes to this.
Yeah, there you go.
My strength. It comes to this.
Okay, we don't have frostbite. Good, good. Okay, they've all recovered.
That's a lot of
Good.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Okay, so we're gonna swap Hulkenberg with Yufa,
I shall fight.
and we're
May
going
this prove a
to
lesson.
There's
Never
fireproof.
underestimate a
We better use
faker.
something else.
let's decrease what.
Mustn't settle for the. I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
There we go.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing.
And we're gonna swap Juna for Stroll.
I'll do my part.
There we go.
I'm
Move forward,
strong
royal
enough to
soul.
protect the weak.
And
Hold
then
on.
we're going to use.
Let's try this.
That.
So heavy.
It comes to this. Take this.
A blunder.
Stroll,
I
they
pray
got
you're ready.
multiple ailments. Hang in there.
That helped.
Sogner,
Faker.
show them strength.
How about this?
Are you
Strong
prepared?
enough
To protect the weak.
Be careful out there, okay?
Perhaps give me your aid.
I leave it to you.
Impossible.
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Fuck off.
I accept it. She's doing
Underestimate
great.
a dragon at your peril.
Jesus.
Cleric
Feels like I'm running a fucking marathon.
with healing power.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
You've got a
I
bunch
do
of
have the
ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Be fortified.
I owe you.
The faker. Formidable indeed.
Fusion. That's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Oh, crush ya!
Troll, you gotta aim better than
Go
that.
fuck yourself.
Troll,
You could if you weren't a useless sack of crap, Gallica. So fucking sick of all of her nagging. And all she ever does is nothing but yell.
Helpful as ever.
I take my fullest power. Attacks won't do much like this.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
Fuck off.
Magic Seeker!
I don't have any more frostbite. Everybody's already healed.
Allow me to support.
Quite a boon.
Face me! Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
I have my methods.
No holding back!
His attacks will do much less damage.
Pierce, tougher than I thought.
Okay.
It comes to this.
Bitter cold.
It comes to this.
How long has it been? Like, fucking 5 hours? Because it feels like I've been fighting for this guy for 5 hours.
Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Here!
My thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
I pray you're ready. His attacks will do much less damage. I must
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Cupid's frozen.
Faker.
Her attacks won't do much like this.
Commendable bearing.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Shit.
Right as power. Maybe not. Let's go. No, we're looking good here.
It comes to this.
Oh, please.
Take this. It comes to this.
Scroll's frozen. Magic Seeker. His attacks will do much less damage.
I'm taking off my headphones. I don't want to hear Gallica fucking screaming in my ear anymore. Like I said, all she ever does is say shit I already know. Oh, what a surprise. Heismei's frozen? I couldn't tell by the fact that he has the fucking frozen frostbite sigil next to his health bar. Never would have known that if you didn't tell me for the 500th time, Gallica.
No holding back!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
This should work.
That helped.
My thanks.
That was helpful. Cupid's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Hold on. Here.
Go fuck yourself.
Take this.
My strength.
It comes to this.
Cupid's frozen. Take my fullest power. Won't do much like this.
No, not this.
Yeah, Yufa's basically useless right now. I really wish I could switch archetypes in the middle of battle because I want to go to the summoner archetype instead. Though to be totally honest, that wouldn't really do a lot either, because most of the summoner spells are also magic and they wouldn't really do much. Though the summoner does have a couple of physical attack spells as well, so that might be a little bit more useful. Either way. And this is on easy mode too. I just remembered that. This game is like, must be fucking impossible on normal and hard mode.
No use holding back.
This is way harder than anything I've ever faced in any of the Persona games.
I shall vanquish
Maybe
evil.
it's just because I'm under-leveled. That doesn't make any sense, because when Basilio joined my party, he was 46, and most of my party was only like 2 or 3 levels below him, so if 46 was the baseline for this part of the story, then Why is this boss so difficult?
Perhaps not.
Yeah, fuck
I
off.
call upon royal power within!
Suck my fucking dick! Stop fucking missing! What are you, stupid? Oh my god, stop it with the fucking frostbite!
Wasn't it enough?
Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Shut the fuck up, Gallica.
With healing power.
Jupa's
I hate to see
magic!
another day.
Attacks won't do much like this. Captain
Mate
Frozen!
Faker!
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
How about this?
He's about to collapse! Someone heal him fast!
It comes to this.
What was that?
Take this.
Hey, yo, fuck Rella. I don't care what her justification is. I don't want to hear it. Once it gets to the emotional fucking cutscene, I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna take off my headphones or skip that shit because I don't fucking care what she has to say anymore. If they wanted us to actually care, they shouldn't have made this boss so fucking hard.
Let me help.
Quite a boon.
Captain Frozen! Here I go! His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
This may be excessive.
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone!
No, yeah, I forgot. I can't swap if I have frostbite, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Let's be honest. That doesn't make any sense.
We have provisions.
Face me!
Her attacks won't do much
I
like
have my methods.
It comes to this.
Cold.
Trivial! Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Go badly wounded, can you hear him?
Someone heal him!
Jesus fucking Christ. Alejandro Reynoso, I'm so sorry that they forced you to voice such an annoying, useless character. You deserved so much better. I can't believe they forced you to go from voicing Sypha, one of the best characters in fictional history, in Netflix's Castlevania, to this. You deserved so much better. I haven't seen something this insulting since they forced Joe Zija to voice Kenji in Persona 3, because Joe Zija is an actual king, and he voiced Claude, one of the best fictional characters in video game history, and then they forced him to voice Kenji in Persona 3 Reload, one of the worst characters in Persona history, and this is on like the same level of insulting. I'm like, I've had it up to here with Gallica, honestly. If they wanted me to like her, they should have made her more useful. I'm sorry. I know that might be rough. I know that might be a rough thing to say. It might also be because this boss fight is fucking bullshit, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her flying around and yelling at us and doing nothing all the time.
Here. Thanks.
My thanks.
That was helpful. Captain
Let's
Frozen.
go.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Here.
Thank you. Even
magic Sika! His attacks
if we
will do
all
much
work
like damage.
together. Now isn't the time.
Magic Sika!
The situation is changing. After you,
Heisman!
Sogna.
That's a
Faker.
lot of
Show them
ailments.
strength.
Be careful out there, okay?
There's witness our secret technique. I must stay calm. I'll use what I must. Then again... No. I was saving this.
Helpful as ever. Let's make an end of it. Are you prepared?
No, I can't.
What a mess. Could do with this.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Watch, he's gonna immediately inflict frostbite on us again. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this. He's gonna do it on his second or third turn. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. She's about to, yup, he's about to do. Oh, 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 I'm surprised he didn't actually inflict frostbite again. Oh, hey, how about that?
Let's work together.
Got you with multiple ailments.
Not. Maybe not. I'm counting on you.
I ask for your aid.
All right, let's go.
Let me finish this.
Let us take her.
Slowing you down, Captain.
How about this?
Let's get on with it. Something I shall vanquish evil and die hard.
Heisman,
We'll do this together.
That's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there.
Maybe
okay?
there's a better choice. Take it.
I owe you.
I can do this. If we all work together. I must hold back.
For victory!
I shall rethink this. I'd rather refrain.
We gotta do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
I have my methods.
Take this.
Come on, you fuck.
Take this. Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
It comes to this.
Captain's on
No
his last
holding
leg.
back.
Someone get him healed up.
No. Here.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
That was helpful. Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be
We're
careful
not out
out
of this
there,
yet.
okay?
Quite a boon.
I am grateful.
Helpful as ever.
You
Take
claim
my
such
first
power.
Then I will test it.
Coordination is
Enemy
key.
still stands.
Oh my god, he's still fucking standing. Yep, here comes the frostbite. Yay! Here comes the frostbite! Fuck your entire family!
Take this. Captain's broken.
I'll use what I must.
His attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
How about this?
I shall vanquish evil.
Her attacks won't do much like this.
This calls for one of these.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
Stroll's
By this power.
His attacks will do much less damage.
Let me help.
That was helpful.
I have my methods. Bitter cold.
It comes to this.
Bitter cold.
Someone get him back on his feet.
It comes to this.
Heisman's about to collapse.
Bitter cold.
Someone heal him fast. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his
With
feet?
healing power.
My thanks.
I am grateful.
Heisman's
I'm
frozen.
cold.
Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
No use holding back.
Jupa's
Stroll,
frozen. Her
Faker.
attacks won't do much like this.
Faker. How about this?
Take this.
Oh, what a surprise.
Jupa's frozen. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Run them through a
Stroll,
Fuck off!
I won't hold back.
Suck my fucking dick.
Here.
Much thanks.
That was helpful.
My thanks.
Stroll can't
I
take
can do
anymore. Someone heal him.
Here I go. Perhaps this will be too strong. We have
I
provision.
knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
It comes to this. It comes to this.
Heisman,
Now
that's
we
a lot
strike.
of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Let my power support you.
After me.
Such power.
Something else.
Then I will test it.
go for it.
Let's set it up. Do something about
No,
all these aliens. Watch yourself.
We can do this.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
I can do this. No, not this.
This isn't even the final boss. I'm not even in the final dungeon. This is the first boss of the 5th dungeon, and we're not even close to the end of the game. Why is this boss so fucking hard?
I shall use this.
Oh, yep, here comes. Yeah! More frostbite for fucking everyone! Don't you just love to see it? Go fucking fuck yourself.
Face me! The rest is up to you.
I'm gonna swap back in Hulkenberg.
Koopa's frozen. Attacks won't do much like this.
Take that! Let's go.
Stop fucking missing. Stop fucking missing!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Bro, I want this boss fight to be done. I want it to be done. I want this boss fight to be fucking done. I don't fucking care about Rella anymore. I don't fucking care. I don't care what her justifications were anymore. I don't want to hear it. I've forgotten what even is life outside of this fucking boss fight.
Let me help!
No! Yuba, come on, focus!
It comes to this.
Cold.
It comes to this.
Stop fucking missing, please. Stop fucking missing.
Not now.
They're totally fireproof.
Please stop fucking missing.
I must reach with blade in hand. A missile shield.
I am grateful.
My thanks.
Show them strength.
Just hit. Just hit. Just hit. Just fucking hit.
Freezing.
God damn it.
Fight a tower.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
What's needed?
Just fucking hit him. Just fucking hit him.
Take this. Is that all?
Oh my god. Fucking hit him. Oh my god. Just fucking hit him. He's so fucking close to being dead, please.
Saving is important.
Fucking hit him. Oh my god.
No use holding back.
My spirit is let justice prevail.
Attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Not now.
Here! Thanks.
I am grateful.
My thanks.
Fusion!
Please.
Then I will test it. Truly is a gulf between us. You are more unexpected. Back in experience, I shall give with my life.
Shut the fuck up, Rella. I don't care.
I give unto you all that I am.
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far? Hawkins hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
I'm sorry.
Too many people knocked out here.
Everyone.
We've got to get back on track. Or this'll get ugly.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's a fucking second phase. There's a fucking second. We're done. I'm leaving. We're done. Goodbye, everyone. This is the last Metaphor stream. I'll see you later.
do my best. I too have the power to journey. Everyone is counting on me.
I am sweating. My back and shoulders
I
hurt.
shall do my best.
I have used all of my MP for both of my parties. I have used all. I didn't even mean to do
With these
that.
fists, I strike for justice.
Help, please.
No.
Could do with this.
Still fight.
Is everyone okay?
I can't give
Try
up
to
now.
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I see.
Is this even real life? Am I not supposed to win this? Is this meant to be like... Is this meant to be like a fucking non-winnable scenario?
Can we talk?
This is not what I meant when I said return from the Gauntlet Runner. When I said return from the Gauntlet Runner, I meant right before we entered the Mage Academy, not the last fucking day, you stupid dumbass. Why the fuck would I mean the previous day? I meant right before we got to the Mage Academy area, you fucking stupid idiot. Why would I want to go all the way back to this part?
All right then.
Are you fucking brain dead?
Let's
Whose fucking idea was this boss, huh? Was it you, Hashino?
Whatever should I do?
Hey, I'm a huge fan of Dark Souls. Let's put a fucking Dark Souls boss in our new game. Go fuck yourself.
Now then.
Whatever should I do?
What is it?
Am I at least allowed to level grind before I go to the boss? Because it didn't seem like I could.
Greetings.
It seemed like I had to.
What is it? All right then. Go.
I'm tired.
Shut the fuck up. The last thing I want to do is listen to you talk.
Sure.
Good night.
Yeah. You. Certainly.
So...
Right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's what I get for not saving in the Gauntlet Runner before we went to the Mage Academy. Yep. Uh-huh. Cool. Very interesting.
Rella.
Shut up. Don't care.
Phew,
Love you,
that
Juno,
was
but I don't care.
terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay.
Aren't?
This means we will have to kill her.
Yes.
Okay, can I go anywhere other than the Royal Academy? Do I have to go straight to the Mage Academy, or can I go to other places first?
These are the Royal Academy.
Can I go to other places first? Can I go down here? No, I can't. I'm literally locked into... I'm literally locked into going to the Royal Academy, so there's no way for me to level grind or level up whatsoever. So I'm literally forced to try this again.
Here.
Yeah, I guess I am, Juna.
Tally ho then.
Let's be off.
The Royal Mage, the ones that they...
Actually. check everybody's stuff before I go in.
What now?
Why the fuck does Heismay still have the gunner archetype? Oh, that's right, because all of the alternates I did was also... That means also Basilio doesn't have any of it. Okay. That's the end of the stream for today. I'm gonna try and beat this dragon in my spare time, and if I miss the cutscene with Rella afterwards, then oh well, I don't actually care what she has to say anymore anyway. Thanks for watching. I do love you. I only feel a little bit bad about all the stuff I said about Gallica. Most of it, honestly, was kind of completely true. So thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Bye.